Aquarius, happy Saturday. I am chosen. I am back to give you a twin flame separation reading. I will be reading for the collective sign of Aquarius today, for those of you who are in a twin flame connection. Now, if you're not in a twin flame connection, you need to go look it up and make sure that this is what you are in, because twin flame connections are very rare. I believe in the 144 souls that they talk about for the Israelites. Twin flame connections are one soul split into two bodies that reincarnate here on earth to carry out a mission. Sometimes they end up in love relationships, or should I say end up together, and sometimes they do not actually end up together in this lifetime, but you've known this person many lifetimes. In each past life, you and your twin flame have connected. You reincarnate to teach each other lessons. It's a very intense connection. If you've met your twin flame, you know it. You feel like you've known them before, and that's because you did. You have your past life relationships. When you meet this person, you have such a connection that you can almost finish each other's sentences. It's a very intense connection. You have a lot of fun together. The connection is instant. You know right away that there's something other about this person. They're nothing like anyone that you've ever met before. So basically that's what a twin flame connection is. And the downside of that is you also repel each other. So what I mean by intense, when you meet each other, it's like you want to do everything right away with this person. Everything is great right away. Like the first couple months, like it's hot, it's intense, passionate. But then all of a sudden, the tower comes down. Something major happens. What really happens is you see the other person in the mirror, because you mirror each other. So you see each other's faults in the other person, which is coming to surface to teach you that these are the lessons about yourself that are coming up for healing. And what determines whether you and your twin flame end up together romantically is the ability of both twins to heal that part, heal those lessons that came up for healing, that came to surface in the other person. It's a maturing relationship. It comes in your life to mature you, to break you out of old habits and old patterns that you have to shed to go forth on the mission that you came on, your life purpose, the mission that you came here to do. Now, if both twins cannot heal at the same level, or do not heal at the same level, one twin might end up leaving the other behind, because they matured enough to understand that I have a mission, I have a purpose, and I got to do this if I got to do this by myself. For the most part, you'll probably end up then, in that case, with a soulmate. And the twin that's left behind will more than likely come to regret not taking a chance on that person when they could have. But in reality, they couldn't. In reality, they couldn't take a chance because they weren't healing at the same level or the same frequency. And so then we're going to use that for the overall energy, because I hadn't actually asked any questions yet. I'm taking up a lot of time to try to explain what a twin flame connection is. I hope I won't have to do this in each video, but I want people to know what the reading is actually about. So if you have not met your twin flame, this is a twin flame reading, and we are reading about or around the separation. So if you are a twin flame who is connected to your twin, you're married, you may find something in this reading, but for the most part, this is for twins who are in separation. Okay? Again, I am chosen, and we're going to get into it. We're going to use, again, we're reading for the collective sign of Aquarius. So I'm going to use this first card that came out for the overall energy. Okay? So the energy that we'll be pulling for today is, we're going to find out, we're going to pull some cards for what has happened in the past to cause this separation. And then we're going to pull a card for how you're showing up right now in this relationship, and what are the lessons for you in this separation. Right? What is your energy, how you're showing up, what are the lessons for you. Then we'll also be pulling some cards for what you should expect in the coming months in regards to this twin flame separation. Okay? All right. Someone may have the hiccups or a little bit of indigestion. I kept trying to burp, or couldn't tell whether it was a burp or some type of indigestion. But someone may be having the hiccups or has to like really burp. Okay. All right, so we're going to pull one more card for what caused the separation in this relationship. What happened in the past to cause the separation in this relationship for the collective sign of Aquarius. Aquarius, I hope you're having a great Saturday. I am. I think I'm going to go ahead and pull all the cards. I'm having a great, I'm going to go ahead and pull all the cards before I start explaining them, so I can get all my intro and jabber out of the way, because I still haven't asked you all to please like the videos. Please subscribe to my channel, like the videos, and share the videos with someone else you think that it may be beneficial to. Okay, I am chosen. I'm happy to be here with you on this great Saturday. I'm in a love kind of mood. We are actually sitting up under a full moon in Aquarius, which is why I decided to do you all's reading first. We're under the full moon in Aquarius right now. And it's bringing a lot of powerful energy with it. I think this is a super moon, actually. Too many cards there that time. Yeah, this is actually a super moon. Full moon in Aquarius. And it's powerful. It's giving. it's definitely giving. So yeah, we're gonna pull 9 cards. The first row is for what happened in the past to cause the separation between you and your twin. The second row is for the present situation, your present energy, what's going on with you. And what is the lessons? What are the lessons that you still need to work on in this relationship in order to either bring the separation to a close, or whatever it is that you're manifesting from the universe. And the third row is going to be about what you should expect from this relationship in the coming months. Okay, at the bottom of the deck we have the 2 of Wands. I hope you all can see this. I got this moonlit kind of thing going on today. That looks a little dark. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, so that's the Two of Wands. All right. So I try to set the scene for kind of a love reading under the moonlight. My intention was to do them tonight, and I still may be doing some tonight, but I've started your reading off, Aquarius, under the sunlight, but still under the full moon of Aquarius, okay? All right, so we're going to get the reading started. At the end, I'm going to pull some oracle cards that'll give us your twins' energy and basically how they're feeling about this relationship. Right now, we're going to dig into the past and see what happened. So the overall energy we have is the Hangman, Aquarius. You're definitely in separation. The Hangman tells me that right off. So in the past, this twin definitely was, you thought this person was your wish fulfillment. You definitely looked at this as if it was, you thought it was your wish fulfillment. You thought it was your wish come true. Right away, this situation put you in a hermit mode. Right away, it was something that you immediately realized you definitely thought it was going to make you happy. You thought it was your wish fulfillment because you have been manifesting a relationship like this for a long time. And so you definitely thought that this was it. In the beginning, it made you very happy. It was intense. It was romantic. It was a lot of sweet nothings. The Ten of Wands shows me that it was full of passion, but immediately it became a burden. I don't want to say burden. It became something that you felt was, it was going to be heavy to carry, but you were willing. You were willing to go to climb to the top in order to attain that ram in the bush. It looked far off, and it seemed like it was going to be heavy to get to it, but you were willing. So you went within to try to figure out how to make this dream come true because it was your wish fulfillment. Okay, so that's what happened in the past, all right? Right now I'm seeing you could be dealing with a Pisces, could be dealing with a Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Those are and Sagittarius, definitely strong here, Sagittarius. Okay, so you definitely had to go within to learn some lessons about yourself, Aquarius. I see that here in the Hermit and the Nine of Swords. Your heart was full of love for this person. Could definitely be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's been cycles with this relationship. You've walked away and you've come back, giving it another chance. You walked away again and you've come back, giving it another chance. Even though this person still refused to mature and you knew the person had what it took to be this King of Cups, because you have the Hermit here in the past. You've been through enough in past relationships, even before you got to this twin, to understand pretty much what you wanted out of a relationship. So when you ran into this person, when you met this person, they presented as the King of Cups. But immediately after, when the wheel turned, as it does, as it keeps turning, when the wheel turned, in a short of, I gotta say 9 weeks into this, whatever this, when you first met this person, I gotta say, I'm seeing 9 weeks into meeting this person, which is shy of 2 months, which is 1 week shy of 2 months, or 1 week past 2 months, I want to say. For some of you, that's too long. For some of you, it happened even before that. But it didn't take much time for you to see that this person was playing mind games. And that this was just another sword in your heart. They presented as the King of Cups, but what they really were about was the Page of Wands. And that's a long drop from the King to a Page. Okay. So immediately, this person sent you into another space of the Hermit mode, where you had to go within and figure out, okay, now what? Now this again? Heartbreak again? Like, I know this person is wish fulfillment. I know this person can be this King of Cups that they're presenting as. But this person refused to grow up because you kept giving them chance after chance. But in the meantime, you were growing, you were becoming, you were healing, Aquarius. You were doing the work. Okay. Yeah, this Nine of Swords has the owl here, and then you have the Hermit above the Nine of Swords. So you were definitely doing the work. Because again, here, the Page of Wands, this second row again is about the lessons that you've learned and taken away from this twin flame relationship. You dug your heels in and you did the work, no matter how much it hurt, no matter how many sleepless nights it caused you, no matter how many times you felt like an idiot because you kept going back. Because this person was your wish fulfillment. You were genuinely the King of Cups. You were genuinely in love with this person. As you would be, because remember, a twin flame is the other half of you. It is the other part of you. It is the other. You're like a magnet. You're like a moth to a flame. In some really weird ways, you complete each other. But if the healing is not being done on the same frequency, then you'll repel each other, because it's going to be some envy or some jealousy, because the twin that's not healing is going to look at the twin that's healing as if they think they're perfect, or if they can't make a mistake, they feel like they can't make a mistake. So that's where the envy and the jealousy comes in. So then that twin and you have the runner and the chaser. So the twin that can't do the healing, can't take the time to, or will not take the time to face their side of the mirror and do the healing, that twin is going to be left behind, because the twin that is healing, as you are doing, Aquarius, because you have the Page of Wands here, And the Page of Wands talks about a new inspiration. Like you even though because you have the Nine of Swords, it's not the 10 yet. You have the Nine of Swords, so even though you're still doing some healing, you could still be in a phase of healing over this. But you have turned that pain. I said that on your reading for your career, your general reading last week. You've transmuted the pain. You've transmuted the pain. You're moving forward to your success. So now, because Aquarius, you were the one in the beginning that you were the chaser. I can see that you were the chaser in the situation. You were the overgiver, but you had to go through the cycles, and you've gone through those cycles. You've done your healing, even though there still may be some bandages that you're trying to pull off. Your arm might still be in a cast. Your leg might still be healing. Your broken heart, you're guarded here. You're covering your heart. You see the Nine of Swords right in the middle of the reading. Let's see if I can get that up there. I don't know about this whole moonlight thing, y'all. I'm probably gonna have to turn the lights back up. But there we go, the Nine of Swords. Yeah. So this is right in the middle of your reading. You're still patching up. You're still healing the wounds. I'm sending you a lot of love out there, Aquarius, because the only reason why I know a lot of knowledge about twin flame relationships is because this is actually what got me into reading tarot. I met my twin. And when I tell you, it has been a journey. But my mother used to sing this song, I wouldn't give nothing for my journey now. It was worth it. It was really worth it. In the place where I sit right now, in my healing place, still healing. But I've healed enough to understand my worth. I've healed enough to understand how to transmute that pain into power. And what I did was I took that pain that I'm still bandaging up, and I'm moving out of my comfort zone, and I'm stepping into my purpose. Meeting my twin brought me completely out of my comfort zone. Meeting my twin brought me to tarot. Meeting my twin brought me to tapping into my spirit guides and understanding my purpose. And meeting my twin broke my heart enough to bring out the healer in me. So I understand your pain, Aquarius. I understand your pain, but we got work to do. We're moving forward. As I said before, we don't always end up with our twin flame. The relationship doesn't always end up to be a love relationship in the end. But this was cycles for you. You have the World card here. In the bottom row, we're talking about what to expect in the near future or in the coming months. We're talking about what you should expect from this relationship. We're gonna pull some more cards to see what you should expect from your twin. But we're going to pull some cards. The bottom row right now is about what you should expect from this separation time, this separation period in the coming months. You might really be dealing with a Sagittarius, because I almost said Sagittarius. I was looking at the Temperance card, so I was thinking Sagittarius, but I know that I'm reading for Aquarius, so you could really be strongly dealing with the Sagittarius, okay? In the coming months, Aquarius, I almost said Sagittarius again, in the coming months, for this twin flame relationship, I see still a lot of holding back. I see the Hangman. I see some, possibly both of you getting a different perspective. I don't see communication here at all. For you, it looks like, Aquarius, you're closing out the cycle. You brought temperance to the situation. Your heart is guarded, and you're not giving. And right now, it doesn't look like either one of you are giving. It just looks like, because if you look at the present situation, that really speaks to we have 999 here. The present situation really speaks to hermit mode. You have the Hangman, the Hermit, the Nine of Swords, and Temperance. So I see a lot of healing going on here between the two of you. So that says hope. That all of these cards in the middle speaks to hope for the relationship. Okay. And again, remember, we had the Two of Wands. Okay, let's see if I can. We had the Two of Wands as at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so there's a lot of healing going on in this twin flame relationship, separation, but still no talking. That could be a good thing, because I see that it is going to take patience for this particular it's going to take a lot of patience, Aquarius. Now, whether you're closing out the cycle and you're moving on remains to be seen. Let's pull a card on that. Let's pull a card on that. Let's see. Let's pull a card on the World card and see where you are in the grand scheme of things, Aquarius. I see wish fulfillment coming in for you, Aquarius. I basically see you dropping. I see you coming to the end of being burdened by the heartbreak that this separation caused you. I see you. I see wish fulfillment coming in for you. Your heart is completely full of love. You deserve. You deserve to get back from a relationship what you have given out. And so I see you closing out cycles, kind of telling me you moving forward. But let's see, Spirit guides, what are Aquarius's intentions going forward? Yeah, you're curious about something. Other things other than this deception. Okay. You got the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. It didn't fall, so I don't want to put it down there. It just kind of tells me that somewhat, like, people are watching you. You're about to. People all over the world are about to watch and view and see you in a huge way. Whatever this new thing that you've started over here, whatever this Page of Wands inspiration is about, people are going to be viewing you. And you are working diligently at whatever this is. It's got you excited. Keeping it to yourself about what you're doing. You're doing it something that you may be doing from the privacy of your own home. You're not telling a whole lot of people about it, but it's got you inspired. And you're getting worldview. And it looks like your twin is one of these people that is spying, and they're ready to come back now to see what kind of ruckus they can cause. That just kind of peeked out at me. We'll see if that comes out. One more card on the Page of Swords in the world. One more card on the Page of Swords in the world. Again, Aquarius, if you will you please go down and like the video? Like the video. Yeah, you could really be dealing with the Scorpio. Will you please go down and like the video? Subscribe to my channel, please. And share the video with someone else who you think can benefit from these messages. I'm sorry your video is a little dark. I can tell that it's going to be a little dark. I hope you can see. Okay, yeah. So remember up here I said, yeah, Aquarius, you have a new beginning coming. Some type of wish fulfillment that's coming for you. I see you moving forward, Aquarius. I also see this person contacting you. But you have a soulmate. You have a soulmate that's coming in. Okay. This Page of Swords is Ten of Swords on the world. You're closing out that cycle. You have the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Wands. And also we spoke here about the Nine of Swords being in the middle, that you're still healing. And that's in your present. In your present right now, you're still healing. You're still bandaging up the pain of the past, the things that happened. You're still kind of healing in your heart space. You're still guarded in your heart space. So just anybody can't get through. You got the bars up. You're covered up. You're in your own space. You're in hermit mode. You're doing you. And most of all, you're creating new projects. You've come to the end of that burden of that heartbreak. You're letting it go. Here, the Ten of Swords, the Page of Swords, you're creating something that the world is viewing you, seeing you do. And you're moving on. Ten of Swords, the world, closing out cycles. You're closing out cycles from a lot of people. It's not just your twin flame, but this is what has caused it. Yeah, we're going to go back up here and pull some cards on the Nine of Cups to further explain what causes separation in the past. But you're closing out the cycle. Okay. And I see for you new beginnings. You have the World card twice. I see new beginnings coming for you. Aquarius. You have the 9 here again. So 9, 9, 9, 9. Could be important for you. 1010 could be important for you. You might see the angel number 1010 if you see it. Look it up to see what it means. And then you have 4 9s here. So 9999 could be important if you play the lottery. Play it. I don't really know how to play the lottery, so I don't get into that. But if those numbers are important. Here for you, you have the Hermit twice, so that's 2 more 9s. Yeah. I see a soulmate coming in for you, Aquarius. That's up to you if you want to try to go another round with this person, but the Aquariuses that I'm reading for has said that's enough. They've come to a place of, I can't take this no more. Not so much I can't, but I will not. this Aquarius realizes their worth. The Aquarius collective that I'm reading for has realized their worth because of meeting your twin. Now the King of Cups tells me that you won't have no bitterness about this. King of Cups tells me that you have learned, you have understood the assignment. You understood the lesson after the heartbreak. You understood that it was for your good. You understood that you were afflicted in order to grow. You understood that you had to grow through this. And in order to grow through this, you had to go through this. It was necessary. You understood the assignment. Even though you're still healing, you've understood the assignment. You're moving on, you're closing out the cycles. And you're running right into a soulmate that is going to open up your heart. Okay? Look forward to it. It's coming. You deserve it. Okay? All right, Aquarius. So I'm gonna go back up here and bring a little more clarity to what happened in the past and why. Because when you start out with the Nine of Cups in the past, we got to see what happened to that other cup. Why did it not come to the Ten of Cups? From what it looks like, this man is standing here alone in the Nine of Cups. He's happy. I think when you met this person, I think this is where you were. You were happy. You were in a good space. Looks kind of like instead of bringing you wish fulfillment, it brought you, as I said before, more burdens than it was worth. I just want to know a little more about what happened in the past. Spirit, can you tell us a little more about what happened in the past with this twin flame and what caused the separation? And then we're going to pull a card for your twin flame's energy right now, which we want to see what their next move is. But what happened in the past here? There was a lot of back and forth communication. We see that. But this person had options. There was a lot of back and forth communication, but it was more so it was coming from you. And this person would just sit and wait. You had to be the one to always reach out. And Aquarius, if I know Aquarius, that's not really, you don't chase people, so you definitely thought this person was wish fulfillment. You don't do a lot of chasing people. Yeah, you were overgiven in the situation because you really wanted it to be, your Four of Wands. You wanted that. You gave your all. But this person was stoic in the situation. We have the King of Swords here. This person felt entitled. They felt like they were to sit on the throne and they didn't have to do anything. It was all for you to do. That's all it's really giving me about the past, Aquarius. I don't think we're really concerned about what happened in the past anymore. You know your life. You know what happened in the past. Let's pull some oracles on what's your twin's energy. Let's pull this spread. Well, no. Spirit said leave it. Okay. What is your twin's what is in the twin flame separation, what is Aquarius's twin's intentions going forward? We're going to ask cosmic insights. What is Aquarius's twin's energy and intentions going forward? Thank you, Aquarius, for sharing your Saturday, some time with me on your Saturday here. I'm feeling, I've been feeling magical for a minute. Something about this super moon that's bringing in something powerful. And then we got the Lionsgate portal, 8/8 portal on August the 8th. Today is a super full moon in Aquarius. Then we have that portal on the 8th. Leo season, we kick wide, we're wide open into Leo season. On the 16th is a very special day for me. It's my mother's, it would have been my mother's 84th. Yeah, mom would have been 84 on the 16th. And so, what are your twins' intentions? What is the twins' intentions here? Yeah, my mom would have been 84 on the 16th, so that's a very special day for me. She was a Leo, but I feel her so powerfully around me. She is my number one spirit guide, angel. She's always with me, so I've learned, even in this situation, and meeting my twin, how to connect to my spirit guides, and it's connected me to my intuition. So all in all, guys, the heartache, what I'm really saying is the heartache of meeting your twin and going through the ups and downs and the battles. It's all worth it if you take the lessons and look at them as blessings. All right, we don't need to get no more other cards, because we saw that someone was spying on you right here. Aquarius, you were dealing with someone who needs a lot of healing. I saw the Judgment card. I see that this person is that's what the Eight of Wands, I believe, was about here. I believe this person is returning. Again, you know, they, as we saw here, that was a cycle of theirs. They, you know, running in and out. I'm surprised the Nine of Wands is not here. The Knight of Cups was here, though. So I see this person coming back with an apology, some type of confession about whatever happened in the past. But I think it's more so about them, as it always has been. This person is self-entitled, as we saw in the King of Swords. This person is missing your intimacy. They're missing that feeling of home. So I see them contacting you in the coming months. They're spying on you. But your advice from Spirit is to move on. Okay. Someone is unavailable, a waste of your time. It's over. Okay. I know that's kind of dark. It's hard for y'all to see that. Let me see. Say less, right? This person was a narcissist, full of themselves, as the King of Swords is. Full of themselves. They're spying on you. They want to come back and bring some type of confession. Aquarius, move on. Because you have to you have to take caution with this person, you know. Let's not forget, they were your wish fulfillment. So they still probably got a little hold over you if they get close enough to you. And remember, it's like a moth to a flame. If they get close enough to you, they could pull you in again. If you're not cautious. Spirit has boldly said, move on. That was your first card out in the Cosmic Insights. There's a lot of sexual chemistry in this relationship. A lot. And they thinking about it and they miss it. They want to explore. You have mirror and healing heart here. You're still healing from the heartbreak. You and this person are mirroring each other. Make healthy choices. Okay? Somebody's definitely spying on you. They want to come back and tell you they love you. They are definitely spying on you. But it's the runner that's spying on you. They have a fear of intimacy. They listen to their ego. They fool of themselves. They have lack of confidence in themselves. Ego issues. Self-sabotage. They spying on you. Okay? Aquarius, they're going to come back to try it with some type of confession. They may even come back with an offer or asking you to marry them. They could want to get engaged. But they're still not on the up and up, because if they were, they wouldn't have to spy. They could just come to you and have the conversation. You're still healing from this. You've broken free from this toxic relationship, but you're still healing. Make healthy choices, Aquarius. Make healthy choices. Take care of self. Take care of uno numero. Take care of yourself first. And this is definitely a twin flame because you're mirroring each other. I think this person is also still healing from some whatever they ran off to do when they separated from you. I think they could possibly still be healing from past wounds as well. So basically, Aquarius, move on. I don't think I really have to tell you that, because your cards are telling me that that's exactly what you're doing. Dig your heels into this creative project that you're doing. Make it work. Make it work for you this time. Pour into your own cup this time. You've been pouring into other people. You poured into this twin flame relationship till you almost poured out. Now it's time for you to receive. You remember we saw the Two of Cups here. You have a soulmate coming in. So I'm not sure if you're ready for that, because we still have healing heart here. But the universe is not going to bring this person to you until you're ready anyway. So keep healing. Keep building. Turn your passion into power. Move on. Someone is unavailable and a waste of your time. It's over. They had their chance. They might come running back in with a confession about something, apology. They had their chance. You've given them numerous chances, numerous times to get this right. So now it's time for you to pour into your own cup. Light your own fire. Move on. Miss Erykah Badu said it best. I guess I'll see you next lifetime. Thank you, Aquarius, for being here with me today. Again, please go down and like the video. Please subscribe to my channel. Please share the video if you think there's someone out there that needs these messages. Thank you for spending your Saturday evening with me. Saturday afternoon, I'm sorry. Thank you for being here with me. I appreciate you. I am chosen. Namaste, in a peaceful place.